thought to make a little live video for you today. I'm going to make a longer video, sort of better edited video on this theme in a few minutes. But I'm at the Manchester Ship Canal, just north of the Trafford Centre, where Trafford Barton Road crosses over into Patricoft and Eccles. And down there, that is the Manchester Ship Canal. A canal built in 1894, deep enough and big enough that ocean-going ships could sail all the way up from the Mersey estuary all the way into Manchester. Now, why are we doing a little post on it today? Well, it's because of that bridge there. Now, that bridge is the Barton Swing Bridge, and it's a bridge that was completed in 1894 when the canal opened, and it has been maintained by the Manchester Ship Canal Company, which then later became Peel Company. And as you can see, it is an incredibly rusty bridge. It's made of iron, so the iron is reacting with oxygen in the air to form iron oxide. And you can see that, all the rust along the top layer there. Can I show it to you? There we go, along the top there. That's all iron oxide rust, and rust is an extremely brittle compound. Now, only the outer layer of the iron has turned to rust at the moment, but if you were to go and look at that bridge in more detail, you might see in some areas that the rust has penetrated far more deeply. To prevent any objects made of iron, a bridge, a bicycle, a car engine, you need one of three options. You need to either paint it, you need to either oil it, or galvanize it. Galvanizing is where you cover the iron in a layer of zinc, and all three of those options will prevent oxygen atoms actually touching the iron atoms, and therefore preserving the structure so it won't be able to rust. Now, the bridges up and down the Manchester Ship Canal, like this one, they are in desperate need of maintenance. The rust needs to be scraped away, a new layer of paint needs to be put on them. If you can see underneath, if I can point it out to you, just about there, that's an area where this bridge will actually swing and turn to allow the ships to sail further up the canal. And that mechanism, again, is quite rusty, needs oiling and needs maintaining. If we don't maintain and oil these old buildings, these old structures, they will fall apart. They will be then incredibly expensive to replace. Maintenance is always better than paying for a new project. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this. I'm going to go and do some more filming now. I can see I've got a lot of you online now, so this is really a video just about rusting. Sorry about that, I was just trying to figure out how the chat section works. I haven't seen any comments pop up yet, but if you want to comment, feel free. Great if you did. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this little short video. One day I might figure out how the chat section works so that you can discuss with me and talk to me. It'd be absolutely wonderful.